during the party?
You didn't see him.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So his sign lied.
Well, he might have just used it as a way to like take the day off work. You know,
What the fuck happened?
sometimes people do that, right?
Lying scumbag. Getting that fish back.
I head back to the inn and begin to like bathe and wind down for the night and prepare my stuff for when I wake up tomorrow for my rituals and things like that, prayers and such.
Yeah, you walk in and the barkeep already has Tasha already has rooms for you guys set up, apparently arranged by Mr. Grant, and you have no issue doing all that.
Thank you, Tasha. Also tomorrow, I'd like to get my clothing and anything like that that's damaged repaired if possible.
Okay, you can certainly try. How about the rest of you guys?
Same.
Just gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I'm wherever Valana is.
K9?
I just sort of follow them awkwardly.
You're doing a good job.
We're all bringing you in with like arms around you. You're coming with us.
Now we are back here.
Yeah, and you guys all found your way to rooms. Even you, K9. Apparently, there's a key. Tasha says, "Oh, you're that weird wolf kid," and she gives you the key. And you guys all find your rooms and drift off to sleep eventually. And you're awakened to rooster crowing in the distance.
I thought it was fanfare.
It's early morning again already.
To Valencia.
Prepare my spells.
Over an 18 John for importance.
Nice.
Isn't that what you rolled last time? Pretty close to it.
Rolled an 8 in the 18 last time.
Yeah.
Conan beer. Hell yeah. Can you smell what the rog is slicing? Oh my god.
Alright. It's now day 4 of Tarsik. Alright, what you guys want to do today?
I mentioned I would like to get any of my effects or gear or equipment that's damage repaired if possible. See if people need to see for that. I'd also like to see if the others are interested in setting out relatively soon, possibly with others, delivering word of what has transpired and as Luana suggested, and possibly some goods or something that's been delayed that Port Saar needs, and
Yeah.
guard that. I don't know.
I would like to inquire with Lord Zarl about that proposal I made, but also getting apparel mended would be nice as well.
Indeed.
Okay. So to expedite this a little bit, you find out, Alana, that the dockmaster does have a few high priority shipments that do need to head to Valencia, and you go seek him out. And apparently he's already received word that you will be arriving, and he has them on a cart. And yeah, looks like you guys can just take the cart. It's got one oxen to pull it, and it's a pretty large cart, enough for you guys to sit on if you guys want to travel with the cart.
Oh, so we're not going to be escorting like actual people delivering this trade, just
No,
taking it ourselves. Okay.
no, yep. They
Can I just walk with the
they-
cart
they
because
trust-
I weigh a ton? So
they trust you to do this for them. Basically, the instructions you're given is that the either the guards at Valencia will handle the shipment, or you can take the shipment straight to Council Hill, and they can handle it there.
Council Hill?
Yeah,
Council Hill.
So 8 miles.
Okay. Did I have any trouble getting my things repaired?
No, you guys don't have any trouble doing anything. Do you want to go find that dwarf, Alana?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, he's at his shop this morning, banging away at stuff.
I'm there with you.
Excuse me. What kind of weapons does he have, like, at the ready, if any, like silvered weapons? Or does he
Like-
not?
Like, I mean, he doesn't have. I think. Yeah, I don't think he has any actual like silvered weapons, like
Okay.
like ready.
But he'd be
Yes.
willing to make one on
I mean,
commission? Like
Yeah, he would have to ship it to you. And
Yeah, that's
yeah.
that's what I intended, was to give him, or at least later send someone with the address that will learn of the key or the manor or whatever.
Yeah,
in
you have
Valencia.
you have the idea that once
Stop yawning.
more trade ships start to come in, they'll begin a regular route of travel again up and down the trail, and there'll be manifests for shipments, and it won't be any problem to get your weapon shipped to you. But I mean, unless you want to do something differently than that, it'll still take weeks for it to get there. Though.
Yeah, that's totally fine. That's what I expected. So
Yeah.
I would
If
like
you want to get
commission
a truly silver weapon, it takes.
Yes.
I don't remember how many days I said, but I think I said roughly like at least a week to make it.
I think it's probably about 20 based on the, I don't know, something like
It
that.
takes a
I think
while,
you said 2
regardless.
weeks.
Yeah. I would like to commission a greatsword, a silvered greatsword.
Okay. Yeah. So, you talked to him about this, and basically, he says that he has no problem doing this for you, and that it's, a lot of work, but it's the least he can do for what you've done for the town, the village.
So he's going to do it for free?
By order of Lord Zarl, he is.
Holy shit.
Damn,
Big
son.
ballin'. Throwing that weight around.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay. Hell yeah.
So, Lord Zarl ordered that, like, people give us free shit, or, like, if this is, if, like, we require work, they can send a thing to Zarl to have them paid for it or something.
Well, you don't know. As far as you know, things are free to you. You don't know the intricacies of the agreement.
I wouldn't want you to go unpaid for such a monumental task. Perhaps I could.
He says, "Don't worry about it. Things will all work out in the end."
I appreciate it. Please, take your time if you must. I will send someone, perhaps a courier, with information regarding where you can ship this when it's complete. Thank you again, and I leave.
Yep. He says that it shouldn't be a problem, and that he'll await word or he'll send word. As long as you'll be in Valencia, there should be no issues.
Does Rezar read and write Orcish?
I don't read.
So yes, but no.
So you can read it, but you don't
no,
read.
No, I can't read. My intelligence is too low.
Damn. I'm going to replenish my spell components while I'm here, or what I can actually apply.
Okay.
The same thing with I go with Eldrick.
I'm going to also top off water, skins, and rations, and anything that I would need for travel. Torches I've expended, buy more paper, parchment, anything that I've used, things like that. Basically, replenish all my supplies.
You probably would still have that lantern, so maybe you would consider, oil for that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anything like that.
Lantern oil is, I think, like 2 silver or something.
Holy shit, we're rich.
Although you're not paying for it, so. Hey.
How much do I add to my sheet, guys, altogether from what we
Yeah,
included?
that's another thing. I know I didn't talk about it, and we didn't really discuss it much, but you guys have no idea how much of that 2,000 gold actually came from like merchants and things up along the road that were like robbed and killed and whatever.
Yeah.
But as far as you guys are concerned, it's yours, I guess.
So 350 in addition to what I already have, Zach?
What?
Oh, yeah, if you're taking your cut from
Certainly.
Rezar, then 350 would be what you have, yeah. That's just like what I was guessing, at least.
So DM, it's okay to put that on my character sheet with what I already have.
As long as Rezar subtracts it from his.
Yep, I certainly took my share. So Rezar took the alchemist supplies, right, and poisoner's kick.
I did.
All right, cool.
So, how much gold does Rezar have after that?
I have 906.
Like 900 something?
Yeah, 906.
Did you want the alchemist fire too, Rezar, or is it okay if I hold that, or did you check?
You can take it, yeah.
Are you sure? I don't mind at all. I just need to know like what I have and what I don't have, because from what I understood, you didn't pick up those things, and then you said you had them, so I was confused. I'm just trying to make sure that my loot is appropriate.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to
So I have
Alchemist Fire for. Unless
Uh,
it's for fireballs, and then...
I mean, if you want to just let me
Essentially,
know, I
yes.
just need to know. I basically just picked up his Dungeoneer's pack, Arcane Focus, and the Thieves tools. Then I guess just add that Alchemist Fire to your character sheet. Then
The compendium
Rezar.
has it, I believe, on Roll20, Sean. Yep, Alchemist Fire.
It's kind of like a doctor's bag or something. It's a medicine kit or something.
God damn it.
Yeah, I think someone had a medicine kit. I don't know who.
Not I.
The healer's kit? I think, actually, Revan had one. But it wasn't on his sheet.
Wasn't on
so
a sheet, so
Oh, it's
It's
2.
probably cheap. Well, free.
if anyone wants it, add it.
Yes, please.
Ignite when exposed to air.
Yeah, healer's kit containing bandages, salves, and splints. It doesn't have a value on it.
Hell yeah. I could do 1 fireball. Ish. Okay.
Once Eldrick is done in doing his shopping and replenishing all of the supplies and things like that, getting stuff repaired, he begins visiting the townsfolk that have become more than acquaintances, ones that, like as you adventured with him and aided us more than the others, namely Gregory Zarl, Isaac, Strong Arm, Blitzero, Tasha, just, the town's who's who, and I all thank them for their hospitality and for everything that they've done for us. And I also thank them
Clam dip.
just for them. Even though we did
Steamed
help them,
clams.
they helped us as well.
Hell
And
yeah.
I tell them that I'll never forget their gratitude and their kindness. And I head back to the inn and linger around outside of it, waiting for the others to finish their business as well, so that hopefully we can meet up with this cart and head out soon.
Okay.
With that, I'm gonna AFK real fast. I gotta use the restroom.
Any other unfinished
It's all
business
good.
anybody else wants to accomplish?
Nope, I've just been chilling at the end.
Yep,
There's a
except that
cemetery.
if Kanan was around, I might have talked to him, but other than that, I don't know if he's around.
There is a cemetery.
He or she, I don't know what she is.
I see if they're willing to make a headstone for, even if they don't have a body.
Okay. You want to go to the temple then, near the cemetery? Speak to somebody?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a quick AFK as well.
So you
Dog wants
reach
to go out.
the temple, and there's a looks like a younger man. Let's see here. He runs out as you walk up the steps. He's like,
I remember him.
"Sir, how may I help you?" And he gets closer to you and sees how you're dressed and everything. And he's like,
Is there-
"Ugh." And like doesn't really know if you're safe or not.
I don't bite.
Hard.
But I was wondering if you were capable of making a memorial. I believe you call them graves, even if you do not have a body.
Was he a follower of Umberly?
Of who?
That's a no.
He's like, "Sir, I don't think that we can accommodate you."
He died in the battle against Morrow.
That's
Have a
fine
look
and
at
well,
again.
but Umberly would rain down curses upon us if we helped somebody in his situation that was not a follower of hers.
Can you explain to me about your god? Just give me the core, like, are they all about helping or no?
He looks at you and he doesn't really think that you're worth explaining too much. He just says that Umberly
No drink. Yeah.
is a very spiteful god, and she likes things done a certain way, and she does not like to represent those who do not worship her. That's pretty much all he says.
That's pretty.
I see.
You get the idea that this god isn't like good and gravy and great. Not something you were expecting, but Umberly is a god of the sea, and she can be very fickle.
She's like a
Ways.
tavern wench.
I just walk off. He's not worth my time.
Yep,
Fuck
he
that
feels
guy.
he feels the same way about you. You both go your own separate ways. And that's what I saved Jeremy from doing before you guys went north. Ken and I just had a conversation with one of the priests of Umberly. Didn't really go very far.
They weren't very helpful. Hell yeah. That looks thick as fuck.
Got him a glass of thick.
Don't spill it on your beard if you don't want a white beard.
Hell yeah.
Is that apple juice?
So, so are we like promised like what the fuck did we get if we finished this like quest? Was there something that we got in the next town? Was it like a house or
Yeah.
an estate or? That's right. Okay. That's crazy.
Resrog's House of Horrors.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be a den of debauchery and fucking.
I just hope that it has a wizard's tower, at least on one wing. It's all only he has access to. I can start warding up the damn doors and shit, back exits and entryways.
If K9 wants to stick around, we might make him a garden out back.
Those will buy him a hoe,
Yeah, for sure. I'll help him
some
garden. all
gardening
he
tools,
We'll buy Eldrick a hoe too.
some seeds.
wants. Slash might even hang out there and like be the scarecrow when he's bored.
Scare the buzzards when they come by, especially the crows.
So, what are we doing right now?
I don't know. Is Zach your team? I don't think so. Are we heading out though, guys? Is that what we're thinking?
That's what I was doing, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Awesome.
The Dockmaster Jeremias is patiently awaiting your arrival.
I head there. He's waiting for me.
alright.
Are we heading there as a unit or like all together?
Yeah.
Yes. Also, I'm back. Hi.
Oh shit, I
Back.
didn't see you there.
Yeah, I thought you were a ghost. You are pretty pale.
So it's just a cart and an oxen?
Pretty much. It's pretty simple. They don't feel the need to do too much extra since you guys are like
Badasses.
badasses, yeah.
Hell, Doc Master Jeremiah, sorry for the delay. We had much business to attend to before we could set off this morn.
Look at this hand.
It's no problem. Just get on with it.
As you wish. Come on, companions.
Are you okay, Doc Master? The town is cheery. You seem down.
I'm great. And he holds up his pipe. As he walks away.
Works for me.
Good morning to you. I just follow them up.
I get into
Mr.
the-
Grumbles over here.
Are we getting on a boat right now? Is that what we're doing?
No, we're getting
Nope.
a cart.
A car.
It's a
Like
cart.
all spot of Fandover status, basically.
We're literally playing Lost Mine of Handover right now.
I don't
Eldrick
know.
gets on top and grabs the reins and slides over, leaving significant room for anyone else who wants to sit up in the front with him, near him.
I'll sit down.
Knowing
have
what
my
he's
owl
going
flying
for, I get in the back.
So, I can keep pace with this wagon, right? If I just walk,
Certainly.
It's oxen, dude.
because I'm not gonna get in a fucking wagon when I'm like a 500-pound robot. So
Probably not
I'll
a good
just
idea.
walk. I'll like lift people in who need help. Valana, K9, anyone, Eldrick, with your broken back.
What did you say, Slash?
Do you need any help into the cart?
No, I thought you said something about a broken back. I don't have a
I
broken back.
noticed a slight hunch in your posture, maybe 13 degrees more abnormal than you.
The only thing abnormal around here is you. And I climb up on myself.
Say that again to my face.
No thanks.
So Slash can put that half plate back in the bag of holding
Yeah, I
too.
throw that
For
shit.
now,
All
until we
that
come across more barrels of nothing.
Wasn't I think the Eldrick and Rezar we were getting back.
Eldrick, put this in your pocket purse, and he just like throws down half plate.
Pocket purse.
I
Oh,
don't
wait.
have it anymore. I think
Oh, wait.
Balana has.
Everybody that partook in the spirits made by Eldrick and Rezar today have the shits.
Oh,
Oh,
Good
great.
thing we have a bag of holding.
I partook, but am I immune to that because I'm a robot?
Uh,
You know how that one works.
you just feel really shitty.
Okay.
I am offended.
Did roll 15.
What was in that ale again?
I mean, as far as you know, it could have been something you ate at the at the festivities.
Great.
K9 had the right idea. No drinking.
All right, so as you guys are exiting the city, you hear a and you look on the side of the cart, and there's an arrow stuck into it with a small note attached. As you pull it off and read it,
I pull
It
it
just-
off the cart and look at it.
it just simply says thanks,
Getting the runs, yeah.
No signature. No.
and
I
you
mean,
don't
it's-
see.
I mean,
must be
Where-
Blue Tarot.
who did it?
the arrow was the signature.
Goddamn Blitz.
Crumple it up and put it in my pocket.
Good old Johan. I'm gonna keep that arrow in the bag of in the bag of holding.
If everyone's on board, I begin moving the oxen as quick as they will go.
Yep.
So what is Eldrick's like noise that he makes when he's like making this thing go?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I was pretty.
Yeah!
Giddy up! Wow. All right.
Rezar
so-
could totally do a ritual right now to speak to those oxen. It ends up very well every time someone speaks to them.
please don't tempt him.
Skeletor scene, take two. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he is Skeletor. I'm calling him Skeletor.
So yeah, you guys. See, look at these travel rules.
So all of the ale and ale components are gone from the bag of holding, or what do we
Yeah.
have left?
Nope.
Yes.
They're
All gone.
at least anything left over
Yep.
would have just stayed in the town square for the city.
Because I will delete them from
The
the
wheat, the rye, the ale, and the wine are all gone.
All right, deleted, and we're good. If Eldrick would like to take the bag again,
That's cool. You hold on to it, Balana. It's a nice purse for you. Gucci bag and all.
Valana. Gucci and Valana.
All right, so, basically, what pace do you guys want to travel at with these oxen?
Fast.
Well, probably
That's
it would be a
okay.
slow pace with the oxen, wouldn't it?
I think you might can manage normal.
Normal then.
yeah.
Without possible damage to the cart and the
Right.
supplies.
I do have my owl
Yeah.
flying around up above us and ahead of us, and occasionally, hopefully having someone else up there with me that can take hold of the reins so I can do my working thing.
All right, you guys travel all day, and you basically are able to make it about roughly 5 miles out from Valencia, before the oxen need to rest for the night.
Fuck! We're so goddamn close.
So you guys need to stop and
What?
set up camp, basically.
How big is that tent that Milana acquired?
2-person tent.
Dibs.
I mean, I think Slash gets to be the other person, to be honest.
That's not how dibs works.
Eldrick
And,
uses go ahead. So
And it's a grim reminder, traveling up the road, many of the corpses and signs from the orcs are still in place.
So we're like right.
Could we have taken? Would it have been like taken too much time to pull some of those down?
You can pull some of them down, but they're all over the place. It'll take
Dibs with his feet?
weeks to get it all
Oh,
cleaned
I
up.
know there are people that did
basically.
with their feet. People are amazing.
I'm gonna take care of the oxen. You know, brush it up, feed it, and all that.
I'm just gonna chill
All right.
until morning.
Yeah, if there's anything we can do in passing to help like clear that up a bit.
I mean, you can cut down some of the skulls hanging and things like that.
Yeah.
We'll do that, make it more homely. I don't know about you, but I feel way less safe without Blitz Arrow.
Are the skulls like hanging above the
I
road
don't know about you.
to a
Some of
point
them-
but I'm
where,
some of them
feeling
are.
22.
or
hanging
like
all over
I
the
don't
place.
know, just like something weird came into my mind, like if I had a glaive and I could just chop them down from atop the cart. I don't know.
Eldrick uses his cantrip bonfire to create a bonfire, and also begins to lay out his bedroll underneath the cart, pulled off to off the side of the road, somewhere near where the ox is tied up, as Giante's tending to him. I assuming watering him and brushing him, and making sure he's good and comfortable.
Yeah, you guys get all set up, and the sky tonight's clear. You can see many stars, and the moon is glistening. Roughly, it's probably a half moon tonight, and you can hear the sound of nature. Actually, I think I've got a little bit of sound stuff over here somewhere for that.
Hell yeah.
Where would it be at?
Ski yee, bubble.
I need to turn up a little bit. And yeah, it's peaceful. And even though there might still be dangers in the woods, you guys feel pretty safe. And you realize again how much you've actually done in the past, 8 days. Like you basically lived a life in 8 days.
Yeah.
For the amount you've accomplished.
His work.
I'm going to take the first watch, unless Slash is going to do it to get all.
I can watch, yeah. Sure. That's what I'm here for.
See fireflies down the path, glowing, shimmering off and on.
It's a beautiful night, Eldrick. You should rest.
Thank you, Slash. You're so considerate of others.
I'm gonna use Druidcraft to pretty much create a bed of flowers for me to lay in.
Nice.
Sure, but you have to tell me what color they are.
Given his name, he can't see color.
Blue and yellow.
Blue. Oh, that can only be one of those two. You can't choose both.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Okay, so blue.
Yeah, easy.
All right.
Easy choice.
You get a bunch of
Yeah, that's a good second choice.
was it daisies?
Vampires,
Daisies are blue,
stop
right?
bumping Everyone. I'm cool with that.
I think so.
Thought daisies
Or is it-
were
Chaotic neutral, baby.
yellow.
Or is it tulips? Regardless, you get a bunch of blue flowers, and you seem easily content.
I use before I go to retire for the night. I use prestidigitation to make my rations seem like a hot, steaming meal. Like seems very appealing. Probably to the
Sure, I guess.
Before I go to bed,
Is
I'm
that
gonna use
slop you're eating?
prestidigitation and druidcraft and misty step.
And fog cloud.
Oh, definitely fog cloud.
K9, how does it feel to be under an empty sky again? Are you at home finally?
My home was a canopy of trees, but it is a nice feeling.
Well, we're glad to have spared you from that cave. We hope you enjoy yourself. Next stop is the city, where you might be uncomfortable.
Undoubtedly.
So,
Looking to the northern sky, you guys can see along the edge of the horizon, creeping up and northwest, a mountain range of some sort. So you know you're getting close to the base of that range where Valencia is. You know you'll be there probably within an hour or two once you start moving in the morning.
Cool. Awesome.
Is survival still used to find like small game and stuff?
I mean, it depends. In this situation, if you wanted to hunt small game, I probably wouldn't make you roll survival. I probably just have you roll a percentile die and tell you what you found.
Still something you could do if you would like.
If I turn into a wolf, would I get a bonus to it?
Yeah, sure. Just roll a percentile die for me, and I'll add a bonus in my head.
a wolf bonus.
Just roll a D100, then got it.
Yep.
I'm tempted to do the same.
What are you looking for?
Nothing. I'm just.
I meant K9. What are you looking for?
Those
But
all.
Damn.
Wow.
the fuck. Did I actually roll?
Yeah.
Oh
You roll
What are you
shit!
looking, what are you looking for?
He rolled
mostly
a
stuff like
100.
rabbits and like what's it called? Maybe turtles.
A nat 100.
Rabbits and turtles. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you find
I saw 000.
13 rabbits and 12 turtles.
You just found the turtle den.
He's hunting rabbits.
All of them, but I
Very,
do
very
bring
well.
back like enough
felt-
to feed it.
You found all the rabbits and turtles in the area.
You're actually gonna murder a dozen of
Please.
each?
You can't hear me? Why
It's
can't
not
you
like
hear me?
Druid Balance, is it? Like you only
You
take
can
what you
hear
need,
me.
right?
Shut up. I'm just getting tired, so I'm speaking quieter. Can I, like, if I?
Yeah, I only take what I think the party would need to eat.
Okay. So, what do you think the party needs to eat?
I know Razor would eat like 2 rabbits.
I feel like Razor would eat like 16 rabbits, to be
himself.
honest.
I'm a big
Probably,
boy.
but not.
My voice
I'll
is
bring
too
back,
low.
like,
I can
3 rabbits and 2
turn this
turtles.
down. Yeah.
All right.
Whew.
Let's go for Tortoise. Damn, Eldrick is down. I'll wake up with that shit.
Yeah. So
Did you manage to hunt any whole grain wheatberry bread as well?
Jesus.
So you walk back in your human form. Then I'm assuming carrying it.
Is that better, Rabbit?
Yeah.
Whole grain.
8 bottles of red wine. That makes sense. It was
That's what it is.
massive.
All right. So you got whoever's awake sees him walking back with some game.
I'm awake.
Is this morning time or still night?
Still night. What have you got there, K9?
Breakfast.
Breakfast!
Can
Is this something you can cook?
Valana, with the help of K9, find some like quinoa or some shit to make her happy?
We're not quite in the quinoa lowlands yet, so probably not.
Oh,
Ancient
does
grain,
Piranha
bro.
not eat meat?
I don't guess so. Probably have to find her some berries or some shit.
Valana is very picky.
Some tree bark or moss or something. I
Just
don't
to
know.
keep that beautiful female frame without sacrifices.
That's too quiet for me. I should not back up.
So what are you guys doing?
Waiting till daylight.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm sleeping till daylight. I already ate my rations, unfortunately.
You're gonna prepare
Let
this.
K9 salt this meat up for preservation or cook it whatever he wants me to.
Yeah, you gonna prepare this now or prepare it in the morning, K9?
Yeah, I'll be sure to prepare it now if that doesn't attract any big wild predators.
No, it's fine. You have no issues.
We have a big roaring fire thanks to Eldrick.
And
I just want to get the fucking
yeah, you get it
Valencia.
prepared.
Dude. Jesus.
Get it prepped.
I can't
for
rush things.
Ting in the morning. I'm assuming you eventually go to sleep.
Yep, and I'm watching guard all night long.
I'd also like to mention before I went to sleep, I would have liked to run around the perimeter, maybe, I don't know, at least 30 yards from the camp, and like every 10 to 15 feet, place a large torch, which I would have ignited and wrapped with tinder, hopefully that it would burn for at least a few hours. So basically like a perimeter of light, also with a large bonfire in the center.
Okay.
Also have my familiar awake perched on top of the cart that I'm sitting underneath.
All right. Well, so you guys eventually all drift off to sleep, and let's see here. Rezar, you're awakened in the morning by something pecking on your head as you open your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and you're like, "Ow!"
Luckily, I'm
And you
hard-headed.
swing at it, and
Kill it, kill it, kill
it
it,
was
kill
a-
it, kill it.
it was a woodpecker. As you wake up,
I fucking hate those things.
and you look over, and Slash was watching, enjoying it. You guys all get up, and assuming you guys eat breakfast and continue on your journey to Valencia.
Those are my new important.
Nice wild hare and tortoise for breakfast.
Yeah, Rezar pulls out some things from his pouch. He's like, "Hey, you should do your thing, Rezar. You're like, got some seasonings here."
You know what's good on rabbit? Dessert.
I make sure he doesn't have a hand in cooking.
All right,
Rezar's
okay.
just gonna have a salt shaker full of dirt.
Gives it that earthy flavor. Yeah, so you guys have your breakfast, and Eldrick, you get up and you stretch, and this is one of your good days. You're feeling pretty good. Your back isn't hurting you, and you're not quite as creaky as normal.
The Slash still detect a slight ache in his back.
He looks good to you,
Is he
Slash.
walking hunched up? Alright, he's good.
Looks like the starlight did you some good. And yeah, so you guys put out the fire, and you head on.
To the gates of Valencia.
And after let me see, roughly 2 hours, you begin to exit the forest as the trees become more and more sparse. And ahead of you, you hear off in the distance the sound of a river.
Yep.
And you can see a bridge going over it with two guard towers jutting up on either side of the bridge on the other side of the river. And you see a crescendo of houses and dwellings going up the large hill to
Hell
the
yeah.
foot of the mountain range.
I'm so
And
sorry.
that is Valencia. And we will end tonight's session there.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Awesome, guys. So I enjoyed.
Okay.
Want to go in the city, damn it.
And sorry you had so much trouble tonight with your internet, Giante.
Yeah, it
There's been
sucks, man.
storms.
I had trouble. I had trouble a few sessions ago. It sucked. It's aggravating as hell.
It's no fun.
Shit.
We're all so spoiled with internet. We don't realize how good we have it.
It's true.
End stream real quick.
Just
Be right back.
Alright.
Alright, guys. That's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you had fun, because I sure did. And I definitely need to move this boot out of my face. It's been a whole night. Oh well. Anyway. We'll see you guys back here next time. As always, same Razor Place, same Razor time. Until next time, guys. And here's where I get made fun of right now. We're good. Bye. It wasn't the wrong scene. Shut up.